What's up, y'all? It's that time again for another special episode of Columbus Black on Blast. And let me tell you, we're excited about what's about to happen this upcoming weekend in Columbus, Ohio, to represent the entire state of Ohio.
There
That's
it
right,
is.
y'all. It's the Ohio Black Expo taking place this Saturday and this Sunday. You don't want to miss it. It's Memorial Day weekend in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm super excited because we are here. We are here with the facilitators of the Ohio Black Expo, the people who are doing all the hard work to make sure we have a phenomenal time. I want to introduce Sherri and Butch Hamilton. They're here with us. Sherri Lloyd is on the scene as well, so you're going to hear a little bit from her in a minute also. And so we're going to kick it off, and I'm going to let y'all jump in real quick. Sherri, Butch, whoever wants to take it away, y'all can jump in right now.
Hey, much respect to you, my brother. You are the ultimate hype man. You got that energy. Let's go. Let's go.
There it is.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend.
Just give him the mic.
Yeah.
Exactly, and it's on.
We 5 days out, and we're ready for a fantastic celebration. C-Bus represents Celebrate Black Unity and Strength, and so we are looking to welcome people from around the state, around the region, around
the world.
Yeah, around
That's
the world.
what's
We got people coming in from West Africa,
Yeah.
Caribbean. I mean, people coming in from all over. So we're excited.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. So Sherri, what's bringing all these people in? Give us the rundown. Like, why are they coming to Columbus, Ohio this weekend?
Well, the thing is, we have something really special with the Ohio Black Expo, and that legacy didn't start just now. I mean, we talked about the people that are coming in from West Africa, the delegation that's coming in specifically for the expo. This is something that our founder, Rhonda D. Robinson, did even back in the late 80s, early 90s. So we're just picking up that torch and carrying it forward. Our goal is with bringing folks in from everywhere is to build bridges. You know, we really more than ever have to be working together on our common goals. And those common goals really just for everyone, we just want to have a great life, and we want a great life for our children. It's very simple. And we have the power to do that within our community, but we have to come together. We have to work together. We have to stop seeing each other as competition and seeing each other as collaborators, collaboration over competition all day. Right. So that's what the expo is about. It's about family. It's about unity. It's time to be outside.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
And Kevin, you know what? I mean, we have the numbers too. Just the state of Ohio alone, there's 1.7 million Black people in the state of Ohio. And we think about, you know, those cities, Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, but scattered throughout the Dayton, Toledo, Akron, all that, 1.7 million. So we just got to kind of just bring it together.
Those are big numbers, y'all, and they're dropping gems. Y'all ain't know that, did y'all? 1.7 million throughout the state.
Yeah.
Central Ohio alone has about 400,000.
All right.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
And when you add the surrounding states, it's another 4 million. So that's 5.7 million people, really, that most of them can get here within 3 to 4 hours. That's incredible.
Okay.
It's a lot
Talking about your Detroits, your Chicagos, your Indianapolis, Louisville,
and they're coming.
Pittsburgh.
They're coming. They're coming.
So they all need to be here. So if they don't know about it, they need to know about it now. They need to be here this weekend in Columbus, Ohio.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
Genoa
right.
Park downtown, Saturday and Sunday. Music. We say the food, the music, the vibe. So we have a lot of food trucks and premier beverage vendors, and we're looking to just highlight and elevate all those businesses.
That's what's up. Speaking of those businesses, right? We want to drop it. Y'all talking about people working together, collaborating, and all that good stuff. Y'all are literally the example of what that should look like with the event itself, right?
Well,
but talk to us about that. Now, what can we expect, and how does that all work?
Yeah, and Sherri, you jump in too, but we are super excited to be teaming with MYLE for real this year. This has been an ongoing discussion. You know, MYLE based right here in Columbus, Ohio, and one of the premier event platforms out there, and it was a no-brainer, to kind of team up with you guys. And during this process, we have been very pleased with how things have been flowing. So
we really have
excellent platform, excellent ticketing system. We advise any Black-owned event, and you don't just have to be Black-owned, but especially the Black-owned events that are out there,
Yeah,
consider working with MYLE for real. Customer service, excellent.
we appreciate that. We
Thank you.
appreciate that.
Like for real.
Well, y'all know a lot of people hear about MYLE stands for Make Your Life Entertaining, right? That's what we literally do. Sherri came up with the idea, longer than 11 years ago now, and it's fostered what we have today and what is really built up to be. And so we appreciate the opportunity to work with y'all. So I'm gonna let her share because she's on the line. She's always busy, so she jumped in to say a few words about MYLE because we appreciate you all and your support. So I'll turn it over to her real quick.
Yeah, just excited. First, extremely excited about the Ohio Black Expo this weekend. I'm excited to come out and enjoy it. It's always a vibe, and I'm expecting a bigger vibe this weekend. To be a part of the event, ticketing. Came up with the idea of MYLE. It was in 2007. When we worked with the company in 2014, we did it to get at ourselves at the time, and could we create a platform that would help businesses to market themselves without breaking the bank? Because advertising can be really, really expensive, especially when you just don't have anything. You're starting from zero. So MYLE helps you to market your business, even if you have a very, very low budget. And it helps you to, we try to work very closely with our ticketing partners to ensure that it's a win-win situation. As we did events too back in the day, we could see the costs that were adding up, between paying for venue, paying for talent, and then, they take a percentage of your ticketing. So we do working with, just like we're working with you all, to ensure that it is a, seamless, let us take technology part and work through that.
Yeah.
We are still working through a lot of different things that we can.
I think she's breaking up a little bit right now. So yeah,
and
so
I was just going to say, I mean, it's a win-win, to get back on what you're saying. It's a win-win situation, and that's what we're all about here. So,
yeah. And I think one of the most, oh, no, go ahead, Sherri.
You go ahead, Sherri, while we can.
Two shares.
One of the biggest things we noticed is
our audio is still, I think it's a bad spot. Yeah, she's in a bad spot. So we're going to keep it going. She's going to come back. Yeah, she'll come back in though. So listen, so with that, right? So we appreciate the opportunity, but it's not just us, right? Like part of the goal is to highlight a number of Black-owned businesses, and that's what people can expect from a vendor standpoint. Anything else you'll want to share about, some of the cool parts or vendors or surprises for people to look forward to?
Yeah, I mean, one of the biggest things is not just the vendors. Obviously, we're amplifying and supporting the vendors by having them out there. They get not only the opportunity to earn money that weekend, and those our tally for earned sales for our vendors over these last few years is we see it pushing over 1 million this year. So there's significant impact there. But on top of that, it's the customers, the exposure that they gain throughout the year. It's not just about these 2 days. Right. And so, it's a lot of these businesses would not be in front of these many people at once in any other venue, and they don't have any other opportunity to do that. So we're really happy to provide that opportunity to them. But we also hire contractors. I'll let Butch talk about that a little bit. But just like we're using MYLE as a ticketing platform, all of the other pieces that we can fill with small Black-owned businesses, we do that.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to say, we are trying to shatter the myth that we don't have anything as a community.
That's right.
Okay. We actually
drop them gems.
We got to shatter that. So for instance, we have a Black owned water company that is the official water for the Ohio Black Expo. So
and the water is amazing. The water is so good.
Drip. It's called Drip Alkaline. Shout out to Brother Ernie in Cleveland.
Okay.
He's been coming down for the last few years. So that's just one example. Drip Alkaline.
Oh wait, let me drop a nugget about Drip. Drip the water comes from a natural aquifer down in Alabama. So to me, it's even better than spring water, but it's the quality is amazing. So I'm a water connoisseur.
I think it's close to Tuskegee.
It is.
I think so.
Yes.
I think you said that, brother.
See, you in the building.
Tuskegee. It's all good.
Yeah, but listen, this water. I'm a water connoisseur. I don't drink anything but water. So when I take a sip of water, I'm like, that's not quite right. This is amazing water. I'm just telling you.
Come out,
I can't wait
and check out Drip Alkaline. We also, if you look at our stage, you'll see the banners on the side, and you'll also see, we have a booklet that we, an event brochure booklet that we distribute.
All of our flyers, our posters.
Our flyers that we produced. That's coming through a Black-owned company called JPS Print. JPS Print is based right here in Columbus, and fantastic,
top-notch,
professional, high quality, all of those adjectives. So that's another example.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
Hey, you want to keep going? Hey, jump in.
We got more. We can go on and on.
So hey, let's talk about this. We have a new stage opening up this year. It's called the Empowerment Stage, and running that stage is going to be a Black-owned sound crew company production team. It's called Bloom Audio, ran by a husband-wife team. Shout out to Sister Bobby and Brother Harold.
There you go. Nice
family.
Yeah.
And they, we're excited to be working with them this year.
That is so fire, y'all. Yeah. That is fire. Yeah. I know those are just some of the examples.
That's just
we got more. We can keep. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. So we have a family zone, right?
Okay.
And at the bottom of in the grassy area for kids and stuff. So we have bounce houses. The bounce houses are from a Black-owned company.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what else? The Columbus.
And that's the Root Family Zone. Shout out to Root.
Shout out to Root.
Yes, huge supporter of our organization. We work closely with Root. They just opened a health clinic over on Town Street. So
nice.
They're downtown. So they're going to be holding it down in the family zone, and where we have free health screenings as well.
Brother Randall Wiggins is the brother who has those bounce houses, and he also is a vendor too. The juice box is his business.
Yeah,
the juice box.
He does karaoke. People love to come through. They get their karaoke on, so he'll be up
nice.
There.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a little fun going on.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot. It's gonna be some boots on the ground too. I already know. We got line dancing both days.
Where them fans at?
So where them fans at?
got the Picket sisters coming. The Picket sisters, doing the line dancing and all that. But we also have a vendor that deserves to be highlighted. He's getting they're getting national exposure, but people right here in the state of Ohio and even Columbus still don't know who they are, and they're called Leafy. It's a Black-owned toilet paper company.
That's right.
Yeah,
they are going to be in the house. They're going to
more gems being
set up.
We've been using Leafy for the last 5 years. It's the best. I'm not just saying that. I really mean it.
Everybody got to use toilet paper. Everybody got to use it. So why not go with a Premier?
I'm telling you, it's better than these other traditional brands that you think are the best.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. I'm not just making that up. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
Hey, we are on Friday and on Sunday. We're having an after party and then some pre parties. One of them is going to be at the Forum.
Forum Columbus,
which is a Black.
Wait, we should go in order. The first one is at Noir. First one's at Noir on Friday.
Noir Lounge.
Yeah, that's our VIP networking. It's Vibes and Visionaries. Vibes and Visionaries. So come out to Vibes and Visionaries, our VIP networking event. That's going to be at Noir from 5 to 8. And then
Black Educators event. Black
Educators event out at Flavor 91.
Nice. Oh yeah.
This is all on Friday evening.
Yep.
So now we got a historic piece too. Now, anybody who's from Columbus knows about the Canna Bar. It's been there since the 60s, owned by one family. And so that's got to be, it's been over 60 years. That's got to be the longest standing lounge, like bar or lounge. It's in historic district on Long Street, here in near, not too far from downtown. And so we're going to recognize them, and we want to celebrate the historic piece that's been in that community. Obviously, the community is being gentrified, and a lot of things have come and gone, but they have been there since the early 60s, one family. And so there's going to be a food truck out there, obviously a Black-owned food truck, and live music, and that's Friday evening also at 7:30. So all the old heads would love to be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Friday.
There's something something for everyone.
Friday's
And then the forum.
Skip the Sunday.
Friday and Saturday at the forum.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay.
No, Friday and Sunday. Friday and Sunday at the forum. Friday and Sunday at the forum.
Can't even keep it straight. But the redo's gonna be at the forum. Shout out to O Sharp, Bobby Ferguson.
Oh, there it is.
That's the official after party after you come and see Marsha Ambrosius on Sunday, and we close it out. Head over to the forum for the redo.
Yeah, I mean, and even speaking, I mentioned Bobby Ferguson. He had a big Summer 614 event, and we're trying to prove it's not about competition here.
It's not about competition.
It's about collaboration. It's about collaboration.
We've been supporting each other for years, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
If you have 400,000 people, there's plenty of. We don't need to be
lots to do.
There's there's lots to do and lots of people.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Even how you have dumpsters set up for the trash and all that.
Yeah.
The dumpsters are from a Black-owned company.
And they do trash. And they do recycle.
The dumpsters.
Trash. Yes. Trash and recycle. Trash and recycle.
Wow.
It's called Big Dog.
Yep, Big Dog.
There it is.
Big Dog.
And you know how we spell dog? It's
D-A-W-G.
Okay, D-A-W-G.
Okay, that's right.
Big Dog Dumpsters.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, hey,
that's
the t-shirts, real quick. The shirts.
Yeah,
the merch. Is coming from
One Stop Printing.
Say it
One
again.
Stop Printing.
Shout out to Deion Pollard.
He does merch, and he does merch and promotional products.
Bucket hats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The bucket hat flavor. I see it.
Yep.
Here we go. So
Sherri,
listen,
you want to mention Columbus Black Nurses?
Columbus Black Nurses Association. They provide all of our first aid, emergency medical. They do a phenomenal job. They've been with us since the beginning, and they'll be back.
It's called the Columbus Black Nurses Association. Yeah,
and we donate to their scholarship fund. So they volunteer, they come out, but we make a donation each year, a significant donation to their scholarship fund to support young Black nurses. So
they are the ones providing the medical services on the ground in case anyone needs some extra attention. So hey, we trying to keep this. Yeah, it's called the Ohio Black Expo. What do you expect?
I mean,
all black everything.
I mean, come on. Yeah, so
that's what I'm talking about.
Epic Media, though, also with
Epic Media. So they're on the ground. They do. They're going to be doing lots of interviews. We have lots of great talent and speakers coming in, nationally renowned, internationally renowned speakers. So they're going to be conducting interviews. They did our celebrity interviews last year, and they'll be doing some of that again this year.
Nice.
And they'll also be hosting on the empowerment stage on Sunday. We have a brother coming in that most people know. He's Dr. Umar. So Dr. Umar will be there on Sunday, and they're going to be holding it down on the empowerment stage along with Sister Valerie Boyer, who's one of our hosts and also an educator. So he's going to be talking about the psychoacademic war on Black boys and Black girls in the education system. It's a real thing, and we got to talk about it. So
we got a mixture of those conversations, and then we got the music, the food, and all that, but it's just all coming together.
It's just a vibe.
Balance,
it's just a
balance.
It's a vibe.
Balance.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. Balance.
That's what's
we got
up.
Speakers coming in also from African Diaspora News Channel. They're based in Houston, and they have not only a following all over the world, but they have reporters that report daily from throughout the diaspora, the Caribbean, Africa, Haiti. So they're, if you want to see what's really going on around the world, not from a traditional national news media, which, you know, the AP and Bloomberg and all that.
Hey.
No, these are people that live and work on the ground in these countries throughout the diaspora that report daily on African
Shout out to Phil Scott, Demetria K,
Valerie, Vicky Diller. They're going to be broadcasting live from the expo.
Yeah, and you know what? It's kind of important that I'm glad you mentioned them, because we were trying to figure out how we were going to use our money to promote the expo this year. We haven't been satisfied with the traditional sources like social media, you know, the Instagrams, the Facebooks. So guess what we did?
What's that?
We put our money into African Diaspora News Channel. We put some money into them, and every time they have a live show, a live stream, our advertisement pops up. So we're getting exposure through them. It's a win-win situation, and that's what it's about.
Lots of reach, getting it out to the people. That's what I'm talking about.
Ohio Black Expo to the world.
That's what's up. Now I'll tell you what excited me. When y'all got started, y'all don't realize it, but when y'all got started, y'all were kind of being nice and gentle with it. Then all of a sudden, it kicked in. Man, we got some stuff for the people. And y'all just kept going and going and going. And guess what? Everybody needs to come out and have a wonderful time at the Ohio Black Expo this weekend, because you're going to miss it. If you miss it, you're going to miss it. So don't miss it. All right?
OhioBlackExpo.com.
Wait, can we talk about the stuff we didn't touch on? A real quick recap, because there's a lot more. So we have a huge youth component. On Friday evening, we have a youth summit at co-ed, which is, if you know Derek and Tiffany Pinnell.
Yeah.
So that's the Center of Entrepreneurial Development. It just opened. It's a beautiful event space, co-working space. And so we'll have our young people out there on Friday night, and all of the youth who come, ages 13 to 18, get a free ticket to come in on Saturday, because we start Saturday with a kickoff parade, over 500 youth in that parade. And a little battle of the bands at the end for the high school marching bands, but that's on Saturday. And right after that is our HBCU college fair, where we have current college students at HBCUs across the country.
Shout out to Central State University. Shout out to
Central State. Shout out to CBUS HBCU ambassadors, which are current
Dr. Yolanda
college
Stewart.
Students. Yep, Dr. Yolanda Stewart, and City of Grace also supports that organization. So they're going to be talking directly to students, youth to youth, talking about, hey, I'm at this HBCU. I love it. You need to come too. So that's, we want to mention the youth. And of course, we have the family zone. We have COSI out there giving out their science kits, which they switch up all the time. So if you got one before, they got new stuff now. We have the Columbus Crew out there, and the Crew Cat's going to be out there. Their mascot, part of our parade for the young kids.
Hey,
face painting, bounce houses. We have a mini yoga. Festival. So we've got yoga on Saturday, 4 hours of yoga Saturday, 4 hours of yoga on Sunday. We got line dancing Saturday and Sunday. We have soca dancing on Saturday. What else do we have? Did I miss something? We got African dance, of course. We have the Ghana Dance Association flying here from Ghana specifically for this.
Cut her off. Cut her off. Nah.
Cut me off. I got more.
Yeah, we can keep going.
She's straight.
We didn't even talk about the national entertainment. So we got.
So hold on. We're gonna wrap with that. Hold on. We're gonna wrap.
All right, here we go.
Because she straight went into the. She went to that. But wait, there's more. Right.
There's more. That sounds like an infomercial. Okay, so we have Teedra Moses on her 20-year tour for her breakout album. Teedra Moses will kick off the concert on Saturday, followed by Common and Pete Rock. But of course, Mixmaster Ice, we claiming him. He's from New York, but he's ours now.
He's our
own Mixmaster. He's gonna be warming up the crowd first.
And then Sunday we having Talib Kweli with our hometown hero Jay Ross, international producer, right? And then after that, we have Sister Marsha Ambrosius. Did I say it right this time? Ambrosius?
No, it's Ambrosius.
Ambrosius.
Say it right. You gotta say it right.
From Floetry, people know that. And so so that caps it off. But again, go to OhioBlackExpo.com, and when we're talking about all these Black-owned businesses, we have a business directory called Huku, Huku.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the website, click the Huku button, and you will see a list of various Black-owned businesses to support. Once again,
get your tickets now. Get your tickets now, because it's going to be more if you wait till you get to the gate. So get them now.
Don't wait.
Once again, we
Don't
thank
wait.
you, Sherri and Kevin. We thank you. We really respect this partnership that we have, and we want to
Yes,
keep
we do.
growing.
Thank you.
And so, you know, forget the Eventbrite people. Forget the Eventbrite. Look at MYLE.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that. I hope we
Okay.
don't get in trouble. Okay,
Okay.
but one
He
thing
dropped-
I didn't say
dropped
that.
gems.
Look
for
at
all
MYLE.
the people that say I got my ticket back in February or March and I can't find it, download the MYLE app.
Get the MYLE.
Download it today. You
There
should
you
have
go.
it anyway. Download the MYLE app and use the email that you got your ticket with, and your ticket will be sitting there
Yeah.
waiting for you, served on a platter.
It will be
Yeah.
waiting for you. That's right.
Much
Served on a
respect,
platter right on
Malcolm
the
X
app.
100-year anniversary, 100-year
Thank you.
celebration of life. Malcolm X.
Yes.
That's why I had the hat.
Yes.
Malcolm
Yes.
X.
Repping.
Yeah.
Well, I know I'm excited. So, Sherri, did they excite you at all with all the stuff they just dropped?
I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Great talent. Great story.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Can't wait
Here
to
we
see
go.
y'all.
Well, listen, y'all. Y'all heard it right here on ColumbusBlack.com. Make sure y'all spread the word. Everybody needs to go to Ohio Black Expo.com to get
Ohio
their
Black
tickets
Expo
today. Don't
.com.
wait till the last day to get your tickets because the price will go up. So get it. OhioBlackExpo.com. Get it right now. All right. Spread the word and we'll see you there. And as always, we want to thank y'all for coming on the show. We appreciate it. Right. And as I always say, in order to be more successful in the future, you need to understand a little bit more about your past. That's the reason why we just had Sherri and Butch on the line with us, and we just had a blast. We'll see you at the Ohio Black Expo. We're at. Deuces, y'all.
Peace.
Peace. All right.